Well, the two greatest words in sports, Game 7, especially when it's a championship on the line. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Dugas, coming at y'all with another episode of Drop It Dimes with Mr. Dugas. And tonight I'm going to talk about tonight's NBA Finals Game 6 as you had the Indiana Pacers beating the Oklahoma City Thunder 108 to 91. And we're going to Game 7, man. Before I get into this video, man, for anyone, if you want to drop a dime on the Cash App information is down in the description box. Also, if you want to follow me on social media, that information is down in the description box. If you're a subscriber to the channel, greatly appreciate the love and support. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Make sure you subscribe, hit the bell notification button, like the video, and share it with your folks. Wow, gotta tip my hat to Indiana. I honestly thought this thing was gonna end tonight. Like, boy, it showed that I don't be knowing what the hell I'm talking about. Uh, Man, they just a good, well-rounded team, man. They had six players in double figures tonight, led by Obi Toppin off the bench, had 20. McConnell had another real solid game off the bench, and then you had balance going, with Halliburton and Siakam and Nemhart and all them, and just the way they played, just the pace. They was really, really good defensively tonight. It's a well-rounded team, and you got to give them a lot of credit. They're a prideful group. Being at home, they didn't want Oklahoma City celebrating on their home court, and they wanted one game, even if it's on the road, one game to win an NBA championship. Got to give them a lot of credit for that. And for Oklahoma City, they said it on the broadcast, and I thought they were so right that this is like though this team has been so dominant, this is a young team because I felt like an older, more experienced, mature team would have put this thing away tonight. But they're a young team, and sometimes they just go out there and they just look young, like they don't know what the hell they're doing. For example, they win against Minnesota in five, but the one game they lost to Minnesota, they lost by 40 plus. And tonight, the final score says 17. Don't get it twisted, man. This was a belt to ass exhibition. They were down 30, at the end of the third quarter. Um, and I think it contributes to them just being so young, understanding the moment, going on the road, trying to close out a series. You got people like Chet Holmgren, who was absolutely horrendous tonight. 4 points, and there were four early points, and he ain't score again. Shea had 21, but he had 8 turnovers tonight. And once again, they got Molly Watt by the bench play. Indiana bench was dominant in this game once again. So now we're gonna see what happened game 7. But like I said, this was a real ugly performance for them. They looked at young and looked at immature. And if they're gonna win, they're gonna have to obviously win an NBA championship at home. Game 7, quick look ahead is what we all wanted. I thought OKC would win in 5, but this is what we all wanted. This is what we all hope for. We hope that this ends up being a competitive game. Um, I will still. I've picked them all along. I'ma still go with OKC in this to win the championship. A game 7 at home. I think players like Chet Holmgren and Cason Wallace, Hartenstein, these role, Lou Dort. I think a lot of these role players are going to step up in a game 7 at home. But we'll see. Indiana, I tell you what, has a lot of confidence right now. When I thought their confidence was gone, and then with their point guard being, hampered, they got a lot of confidence, and they could win this game. They could definitely win this game, but I'm gonna go with OKC at home in Game 7. But I'm fascinated by this matchup, and it's crazy. This is the first time we get an NBA Finals Game 7 in 9 years. We ain't had one since the Cavaliers and the Warriors Game 7 when Cleveland came back from down 3-1. And in that game 7, the road team won. So maybe that's a good omen for Indiana. We'll see. But though I think Oklahoma City gonna pull it out. But game 7 should be a blast. Should be a lot of fun. Can't wait to check it out, yo. But with that being said, that's all I got for y'all tonight. Appreciate y'all checking out the video. Hit the like button for your boy. Give me a subscribe. I'm going to have Miami Heat, NBA, and content of my other teams throughout the year. Y'all have a blessed one. Let's go Heat.